Hi everyone, this is Aquila, just doing another demonstration. Please excuse the mind-blowing inception that you see before you, but I'm using my laptop for this demonstration rather than my PC because my laptop's kind of a little bit better catered for the current demonstration that I'm doing, and it seems like there might be a few compatibility issues and I can't really be bothered sorting them out, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my laptop because that was what I developed this application on. Let's just go here so you don't have a seizure. So what I'm going to be demonstrating here is a ASP.NET Core with EF assignment that I did for my web application development class. So let's just go ahead and fire that up. So here we go. So this is quality bags. You may remember this from my PHP demonstration that you might have seen elsewhere on this page. And the thing is that we actually did this ASP.NET Core assignment first, and the PHP assignment was supposed to be a reimagining or just basically just a re-implementation of this assignment, but just using PHP instead rather than ASP.NET Core. So pretty much the same sort of concept. We've got quality bags, we've got that slideshow just up on the main screen here. We've got the shopping cart that ends up updating at the bottom of the screen. So unlike the PHP application where we had a separate shopping cart menu that was part of the nav bar at the top, we've got the shopping cart just down the bottom instead. So same as with the PHP assignment, we've got an about section that just has some generic made-up information. We've got the contact us section, and just like our PHP assignment, I just did a Google Maps embedding here just so there was something to look at. So let's head into the browse section, and we've got a whole bunch of amazing products that are here to view. We've got the ability to add those to your cart, so we might as well just go ahead and do that. And now if we have a look down the bottom, we should see that we've got Dingus 4, which is the product that I added, and that's just been added to the cart here. So if we add that again, then we should be able to see that that just increases the number of the items in the shopping cart by 1. And yep, we can see that that has definitely happened. If we click that little X button, then we can see that 1 has been removed from the item quantity, and the price and the subtotal and grand total are updated accordingly. So you can also clear the cart there, and that removes items from your shopping cart. But let's just add something so we can try and check out again. And if we go proceed to check out, then we currently haven't got anyone logged in, so you'll need to log in order to actually access the account and make an order for yourself. So I was making a whole bunch of test accounts, so let's just use one of those and log in with that. And now it'll allow you to fill in all of your order details and place that. So I'm not going to bother with that because that more or less works, and that's just a lot of extra time, and I don't want to make this video too long. So when you do log in, then you've got not very much here. I didn't have the time to do much for the account management section in this assignment either. But you can still browse and look through the items as a customer the same as you can with the PHP assignment. So let's log off of that for now, and let's go in through as an admin instead. So let's just log in there, and now you can see that as an admin, the nav bar has now updated with some new web pages that are accessible only to the admins. So we can see the members list here, and within this list or this web page over here, we have the ability to enable or disable user accounts, and this allows you to sort of just as an admin prevent someone from accessing it if they've done something very bad or something like that. Can also look through the list of orders. Haven't actually created any, so it doesn't look like anything's showing up there. Well, why don't we just we'll just put in some bogus order, and let's see if that updates there. You can't. Oh wait, yeah, you can't actually do that as an admin because admins shouldn't be able to make orders using that account. So we'll have to log in using one of the other test accounts. let's just start that there. So let's just do this real quick. Let's add something to the cart, and now we've got the cart down the bottom. Proceed to checkout. Let's just enter a whole bunch of bogus information in here. And I believe this will probably have to be a number as well. So let's place the order there, and now it will be it's giving you the confirmation screen. So it looks like that should be all good to go. So let's log off and let's go back into our admin view. And as you can see, that order that we just made has now showed up in the order list, so that looks all perfectly fine. And we've got a list of suppliers, which currently doesn't do very much, because, yeah, time constraints and all that. So that's more or less it. There's not really very much else that needs to be demonstrated, so it's quite similar to the PHP assignment, just this one came first, so I was probably figuring out things a little bit more with this one, whereas the PHP assignment perhaps came a little bit easier to me because the framework that needed to be used with PHP was kind of provided by our teacher, and it was just a lot sort of easier to use, whereas the ASP.NET framework requires a bit more sort of learning how exactly to use ASP.NET, learning how to code specifically for ASP.NET using C#, and also being able to do things like database migrations and things like that, which can sometimes get a little bit gnarly. So anyway, that should more or less do it for this demonstration here. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later.